Welcome back to my channel. As I mentioned before, for my personal memory, when I think back to Star Wars toys, I have very good memory with the Kenner Star Wars mini rigs because I spent a lot of time with them. They were available and for my family also affordable, which was a big point for us at that time. But I spent a lot of time with that and it was really fun, and you could do some army building things with that and so on. So over the whole three episodes trilogy, I think I spent most time with these smaller vehicles, but there were other categories, like there were medium-sized vehicles like the X-Wing, the Snowspeeder, or this one, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter from 1978. And it was heavily played with for me. I was super happy when I got this. But you see, there's a typical problem here because of the weight of the wings, or of the whole vehicle is mainly carried by the wings. I'm not sure if this can be seen here. It's already, the strut is already carrying very heavily on this wing, but this one I was fed up with it. And when I was a kid, and I spent many days just to put new glue on this strut to keep it in position, and it until today it holds very well, while the other one, I'm not sure if I would do the same operation on this part again. Yeah, but yeah, I was super happy when I got this toy at that time. I think it was a present from my brother, and yeah, it looks very similar to me for my memory from the movie, which at that time maybe we kids just watched it once, so we had not so much time to look into the details as you have today. It looked really like in the movie, and was really great, and it was heavily played with, as you can see. Yeah. There's a few things you can do. Also, this explosion part, I would try to demonstrate that later. You have here a seat and a cockpit where you can lift up the cockpit seat and put in Darth Vader. And Darth Vader is for that time a bit of a taller figure, but fits in quite well, I would say. Yeah, so you wouldn't see that he's one of the taller figures. So that's also something I like about the Kenner toys. Most figures fit into most of the vehicles. Yeah, so that was really great. So on top of that, it's what this was famous for was the sound of this laser that is shooting here. The sound, I think, doesn't work anymore, but I think I still have light. Yes, and you can see it. So I'm very happy that this still works. I mentioned before, most of the electronics from my Kenner Star Wars toys does not work anymore nowadays. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Is as I said, I was very proud, very iconic for Star Wars, even though that's the interesting part for me in Star Wars. Many things appear just for a few seconds, minutes, and they still become so iconic with the kids that it's really amazing how the impact is. So here is the part, the central part is actually the same as in the normal TIE fighter. It's just the coloring is a bit different. So when it got shot, then let me see if it works. Hey, boy, it still works. And yeah, it makes a lot of noise. I think as a kid you really like that. And because of a lot of glue here, it also works easily. Yeah, but you see with the other part, I think it's gone, so maybe later I have to put a lot of glue on it to repair it again. So what do you think about this toy? I think it's super iconic, is part of Star Wars Kenner line, the vintage lines from 1978 for that time. I think it's really great, has a lot of fun. You can this damage function was really popular with us kids at that time. And yeah, it was massive. It looked huge when you were a kid. This looks like a very huge toy and vehicle. So what do you think about this? Is it a toy you had? Is it a toy you like? Please leave some comments, and if you have some recommendation how to repair this strut, then please also let me know. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and please like my videos.